How's my mic sound? Anybody know? I guess the mic sounds good. Okay, give me a minute to get everything up and running. For some reason, everything is just running so slow. I swear my internet is just getting as old as I am and running as slow as grandma. So, how is everybody tonight? So, grandma got some new things in the mail today. Um, if you know, grandma does not like to spend money. I'm very frugal. That's a weird word, isn't it? Frugal. It's a very old word too. Frugal. Frugal. I like that word. Frugal with my money. But by playing a lot of FPS games, I have ran into a problem with FPS games. I I get frustrated because for some reason controllers always end up with what they call drift. I mean, if drift and eventually they just wear out. I've taken them apart. I've taken the gray thing out. I've done everything that you see the how-to videos tell you to do, and eventually it's just not worth it. It's just you just finally just stop because no matter how many times you do it, it doesn't stop it. It eventually comes back. It gets worse. It gets stuck. Like if I'm fishing and stuff like that, I'm stuck with it. I mean, I cast my line out, and next thing I know, I've walked all the way back, and I mean, it just takes away from the fun. Or if I'm playing my hunting game, I can't stand still to take a shot. But like in Splitgate, which is a first person shooter game, Fortnite and stuff like that, you're just constantly beating the heck out of your sticks. That just sounds wrong. You're beating the heck out of your sticks. So you end up with a lot of drift in the play. It also starts affecting, your shooting in those games as well, especially if you're on a console. So grandma went ahead and decided, even though she loves Afterglow, I do. I love Afterglow. They're comfortable in my hand. The nice smooth casing. I mean, I like it. It's smooth. I like the lighting that lights up. I mean, I can find it in the middle of the night when I want to change channels. But so grandma went ahead and spent a little bit more money. Oh, first. Look, grandma got her business cards in. Look at that. There's my business cards. I am so excited. I figured anything that I can do to help, get out there and get people to know who I am is going to help. So I went ahead. I went to four over. Is it four over four.com? That's the number four and then over the number four and then .com. And I earned 500 points. That's all you got to do is earn 500 points, and they will make you a set of business cards. So I got myself some business cards for my really cool, Twitch channel here, which is awesome. So these are my business cards. They actually have a what do you call it? Oh, that thing right here, QR. I think that's what it's called in the center, and boom, you are directed right to my Twitch channel. Love it. I love it. But you can get them by 4over4.com. All you have to do is earn 500 points. That's what I did. It doesn't take that long if you do they have like quizzes and stuff like that. It's real simple, real simple. And then you can always get some stickers and put on the back as long as you don't cover that 4 over 4.com. You can put like a sticker with your email address, stuff like that if you want. But that was quick and simple. I mean, earn the 500 points, get yourself some business cards. I mean, there's lots of places you can put them at, um, game places. If you go out and meet people, it's great. I mean, it's simple. It's a great way to promote yourself, and a free way, and a way for you to get out there and network with people in your community and stuff like that. But we're getting to the controller. Here we go. So, like I said, Grandma decided to spend that extra money and get herself a new controller. I feel really bad about spending any money. It's like I've only been affiliated for like a month, and it's like, oh my god, I'm putting a lot, I'm investing a lot into this because I do want to bring awareness to the community about seniors and the benefits of video gaming. But so here it is, Grandma opening it. And so I decided to go and try this new controller I've never tried before. It is a Spectra Infinity. Just opened it. I like opening new things. They're pretty cool. But it's a Spectra Infinity. It has anti-friction rings for smooth motion. It's got the share button for in-game screen and capture info video clips. It's enhanced wired controller for Xbox Series XS. It's also Windows compatible, 1011 compatible. It's got a 10-foot braided cable, snap lock. I love snap locks because that means Grandma is not going to jerk it out when she's in the middle of a rough game or something like that. That just sounded really bad. Grandma's not gonna jerk out. Oh, Grandma's in rare form tonight. It's also got the soft touch face plates. No batteries required. I love that. It's got the lighting effects. Grandma's always loves the we call it the lighting effects. It's got the dual rumble motors. It's also got advanced gaming buttons, on the fly buttons. They're on the back side. So I got to figure out how to use those. It's got the headset jack and dial. It's got a three-way trigger lock for super precise trigger action. And I mean, oh my God. So let's open this up. Let's take a look at it and see what I think of this. And once again, this is the Spectra Infinity. I don't want to mess up the box. Grandma don't want to mess up the box. And yes, Grandma's one of those people that carefully opens Christmas packages so I don't destroy the wrapping paper and the boxes that things come in. And I know that sounds so weird. But let's see if we can get this opened without tearing it up. Nope. I keep missing that plastic. There we go. It's that one little piece right there holding me in, isn't it? Here we go. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, it's a nice little box. I mean, I like it. I like it. I like it. So, once again, it's the Spectra Infinity. And here's the box. Look at that. Look at that. We've got the directions. Yay. Now, I don't know how well the black's going to show up when I'm using it. Oh, that's a nice cord, too. Look at that. That's a nice cord versus... I don't know if you can see. Versus the cord I have, I mean, it's thicker. I like this cord because it's colorful, but this cord, look at that. Look at the thickness difference. Oh, yeah. I like that already. I mean, that means I'm not going to tear it up. It also comes with, where you can wrap up your cord. The little thing that can wrap up your cord. Matter of fact, that's my mic cord. Oh, wow. I would love to have a mic cord this thick. Ah, see, my other one, this cord here, this is my controller cord versus this one. I like this one. This is a plastic one. Has the plastic coating. This has like a cloth coating. It's braided. I mean, I like that. I already like that a lot. I like that. I do like that. So let's get this out and let's check out all the bells and whistles on it. There we go. Now it is a little bit heavier. Right off the bat, I can already tell you that the Spectra Infinity is heavier than my Afterglow. Not by much. You can also see some of the differences. Um, but it's not that much heavier. It really isn't. Um, I mean, this is super light. This does have a lot of weight up towards the front, kind of heavier up towards the front. Uh, but if you can see on the back. I don't know if you can see on the back. It's got the extra. What were they called? I forgot. I forgot the name of those. The advanced gaming buttons. These are the advanced gaming buttons on the back. And these up here, I think, are the adjustment for your trigger. So, like, if instead of hitting your triggers really hard, you can adjust it to the way you use it. But I figured I'd come on and spend a little bit of time talking about it, and then Grandma's going to set everything up. Now, it's supposed to have different lighting systems, so we're gonna see how well it lights as well too. But yeah, right now I can tell that it is heavier up front, so it's gonna have a tendency until I get used to it to keep my hands flat, which probably is probably better for me is to keep my hands flat when I'm gaming. Where this one's just light. I mean, even up front, it's not as heavy up front as this one is. Um, Now this one does have ridges, but it kind of feels smooth. I don't see it really affecting me. It's really nice and smooth on top. I like that. I like smoothness. Now these buttons here, I don't know if that's gonna phase me because I'm already just sitting here talking to you, picking it up. I'm hitting these buttons that are back here. But we're gonna find out later after I set this up whether or not it's going to hinder me until I figure out how to set them up. Um, but I like the fact that if you look here, it's got the quick mute, the mic mute and mic volume right up here. So we'll be testing that out as well. Um, Now, like I said, it's supposed to have different types of lighting effects, as you can see on the box, different ways. But once again, like I said, I'm not going to be on for too long because, like I said, I want to set it up. I also want to figure out how to use these quick. What did they call them? The quick gaming buttons. I want to figure out how to use those. I also want to set up the lighting. But once again, this is a Spectra Infinity, which we're going to find out if it's a big difference for Grandma. But so far, I like it. The weight of it, I do kind of feel that weight. The more I'm holding it, I can feel that weight difference between these two. But we're going to see if that affects me. I don't think that it will. I think I just have to get used to the weight difference. But once again, like I said, um, hi, Chris. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Posture Jack, Grandma's got to lean up. Oh, I do need to lean up. Oh, that felt good. But like I said, the reason I love the Afterglow, which is the clear one that I have here that is changing colors, is because it is light and it does feel great in my hands when I'm using it. And being, an older game player, I don't like anything too heavy in my hands because it does start aching my hands, and it causes me to not react as fast. Now, like I said, this Infinity Spectra Infinity, it is heavier. You can feel it, feel the heaviness in it. Um, so I don't know if that's going to affect me, but I have a feeling the reason that it is so heavy, or not so heavy, but heavier, is because of these advanced gaming buttons that it does have, and probably, the other things for the lighting and stuff like that. So, you want me to hydrate. You got me doing all kinds of things now, don't you? But with this, hopefully, after I set it all up, Grandma won't be walking backwards while she's fishing, and she'll be able to hold her position when she takes a shot in the hunting game. And like I said, first person games, first person shooter games like Splitgate, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and many other games. I know everybody out here understands what I'm saying. That stick drift, I mean, and you can fight it, work on it, try and fix it all you want. But I mean, eventually you just have to give up and buy another, controller. I'm on my like fourth Afterglow. So, like I said, I decided to try this new one. So we're gonna find out here shortly whether it works. But I'm gonna have to log off so I can uh, download the what do you call it? The download for it. That's what I'll call it. The download. I'm gonna have to download whatever it is for this one to so that it'll work. Um, but yeah, once again, this is also compatible for Windows 10 and 11. It does have it is the enhanced wired controller, but it's Spectra Infinity. I did pay a little bit more than what I normally would pay for a controller, but hopefully it lasts longer. So Grandma is going to leave you guys for probably about 30 minutes or so. Hopefully not longer than 30 minutes, because Grandma wants to get this logged up. And don't forget, definitely do not forget, go check out 4 over 4. That's the number 4, and then the word over, and then the number 4. And earn 500 points, and you get free business cards. You get to design your own business cards. I mean, that's awesome. All you have to do is earn 500 points. It was quick, it was simple, it was easy. And I got 250 business cards right then and there. I mean, boom. You can't beat that. Um, you know, 250 business cards is 250 new contacts. Um, even you can even also download a free QR maker. That's what I did. I put a QR on these business cards, which was awesome. You can just scan it, boom. People are directed directly to my Twitch channel, which I mean, what better way to network, especially if you go to game stores or just out and about and you meet people. It's great to offer somebody a business card. But 4over4.com, earn 500 points. You get a free set of business cards. Can't beat it. Grandma loves it. So Grandma will be back in 30 minutes. And then she's going to play some Splitgate and then go hunting. And we're going to test out the new Spectra Infinity game controller for Xbox X and S. So I love you all. I appreciate everybody coming in and stopping in. And don't forget to hit that follow button if you haven't already followed me. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not already subscribed right now. Xbox is having a giveaway. If you, I think it's 3 subscriptions. If you buy 3 subscriptions, you get, I think it's 3 months. I'll have to check, but they're giving away some free time to Game Pass if you buy 3 subscriptions. You can check it out on your Twitch rewards um, tab. It will explain it all to you. But yeah. So I will see you guys in about 30 minutes. Hopefully, it won't take Grandma that long to hook that new controller up, and we'll be gaming. That's exactly right. We'll be gaming again with Grandma. Grandma loves games. Grandma loves you. And Grandma will see you shortly. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do the Grandma dance. Do the Grandma dance. Bye bye, everybody.